I just get really excited when I see an opportunity that I know just wholeheartedly is going to be like great. Blended Strategy Group is our new marketing and branding company. We started about 10 months ago, and we do 2 different things. We represent talent for endorsements, brand building, licensing, anything that is related to a brand. We represent the talent for that. We're both proactive and reactive. And we also represent brands for anytime they want to implement influencer or celebrity into their marketing plan, and we are able to really be part of it from the very beginning to help them strategize on what that looks like, build out what that is, help them focus on who the right person is, and then procure that person and see it all the way through.
How did you first get it off the ground?
So I have been in the entertainment business for 16 years, maybe even more, 18 years, I don't even know. I dropped out of college, I'm not gonna lie, and I fell into it unwillingly, but it turned out to be the best career move ever. And I was internal at a management company doing endorsement deals for all their clients. And I felt really strongly about starting up that division internally at the management company because our clients were getting kind of bypassed in the whole endorsement, tour sponsorship, and licensing world. Musicians were a little bit harder to sell than actors and actresses and things like that. And so I had done it internally for 10 or 12 years, and I had met my business partner in the process about 2 years ago, and we just worked really well together. And I felt a little stunted because I felt like I was limited to what the roster was internally, and I just knew that her and I together were capable of more. And so we just organically kind of came together, and both are very entrepreneurial and wanted to have something of our own. And I think that what sets us apart is that Sherry, she comes from brands, and so she really understands what a brand needs in order to see a return. And I come from talent, so I really understand what the talent realistically is going to do and not do. And so when we were able to kind of put a little puzzle pieces together to explain it to the brand and explain it to the talent to make it come together, it worked. It worked really well. And it also has to do with access. I have really wonderful access to talent, whether it's to the talent direct or through the manager or the agent or the lawyer or the business manager. I'm not shy to use those relationships to get to who I need to get to.
I think that's really interesting. How do you suggest that someone effectively work their network without feeling I think sometimes it can feel kind of weird to ask for help or ask people for things, but there's a right way to do it. What for you is the right way to work?
It's interesting because I come from a family that I've grown up in the business, and I've grown up in the entertainment business, and I've always been taught, to stay kind of behind the scenes, and I'm really grateful for that lesson. I'm also taught not to take advantage. I was also taught, not to take advantage of people, and I think that there's a really big difference in asking for things that are just completely unrealistic as opposed to asking for things that are real opportunities and very realistic. And I think that I have very good judgment on, that's not possible, and I would never ask that, as opposed to, this can actually be really great for that person, and they would probably appreciate me coming to them with this opportunity.
Okay, so for you, it's really about thinking about what the other person is going to benefit from. Making the ask.
Yeah, what they're going to benefit from, if it's a realistic opportunity, if they're actually, even the right fit for it. I hate putting, a circle in a square. I don't think that that's good for anybody. But when it does, when you put a circle in a circle and it works, I think it's really, it's really valuable.
Yeah.
No matter how scared you are, no matter what doubts you have, you just have to trust your instincts and know that if you have it in your gut that you're going to be good at this, you will.
Yeah.
No matter what. Just rip the Band-Aid off, jump off the cliff.
Rip it off.
Just take it off and do it. And just know you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. It's going to be scary, but you will be fine.